Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for you, we bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world for now. We'll start with today's show. So first of all, what's make the show they come late and they wait for Ateta press conference. I don't go Arsenal websites. They look for which time they go do. Because normal like 10:30, 11, and slots on are like 10:30 they start up. So I dey wait for this one. I later come they see say now 1:20 p.m. Nigerian time. After I don't wait, reach like after until 12. So this time I don't run the show since now. So me I know very say the show complete. Now waiting I dey wait for. So that whatever Ateta say, I go fit add them to the morning show. No be say na evening show go come dey, but wetin I go do be say if the press conference come that after one, I go listen to am, download the video, and I go react to am, come post am again. Because I don't want to wait till night before I go dey hear wetin Baba talk. So everybody go dey abreast of the new findings. Okay? So that's why the show dey come there. So let's proceed with the normal routine. So Ian Darak will be one of the ESPN pundits. They call dey ask am for ESPN about this Arsenal match. How he take see Arsenal versus Liverpool. Baba say, as seen like this, he no fit predict, he no fit talk, say, okay, we'll see who go win, who no go win. But he no be say, he go there on the fence, anything can happen. In fact, the two hosts, when they handle the show, the woman can be like, okay, no, Yawa, we will leave it. They don't say, why you go leave her? When you say you go leave her, you guys supposed to tell us no who go win now. Before that one call the talk, say, for him, that's the male host. So for him, in fact, this is a match I cannot afford to lose. So I think I'll just let you guys listen to what he said.
Going down. It is Arsenal taking on Liverpool on Sunday. All eyes really on it. Flash. Arsenal slight favourites when you take a look at the odds by ESPN Bet. Let me get to you then, Ian Dark. What are we looking ahead to? What are we looking out for in this game, and how do you see it all playing out?
Well, this is not quite as fascinating as El Clasico, but it's a really good game, isn't it? How much have Liverpool really got? They passed the test, I think, against Chelsea at Anfield. That was probably their biggest game so far, but this is much bigger, travelling to play Arsenal, and Arsenal will be fired up. They're just going through a funny little patch, I think, at Arsenal at the moment. There have been injuries. The one to Odegaard, I think they're missing him. He's missing for what, 8-10 games now. So that is going on and is an on.
Imagine what Ian Dark talked now. Odegaard has missing for 8, 9, 10 games. Imagine what Odegaard did for those games. How do you think the trajectory of those games for be? Should we for win them? The ones where we lose, should we for win them? The ones where we draw, should we for win them? The ones where we win, should we for win them in a better margin? These are some of the questions out there. But sometimes, one season they start, you get anybody who believes so they will go this type of injury, 8, 9, 10 games in nobody. And did anybody see it coming? Fine, we feel so yes, so they got. I even talk and so they got no get replacements, no get cover, he gets. But we never really felt like it go happen because it didn't happen last season. Last 2 seasons, I don't think it ever happened. The guy went out 8, 9, 10 games, 11, 12 counting, like never played. These are the reality of the face.
Going problem for them, but I'm fascinated to see how Liverpool play and how the new look Liverpool with Arne Slot's passing game stands up to the kind of pressure Arsenal will put on. So no prediction from me. I just want to see what happens.
We'll let you off then. We will tell you that.
Wait a minute. What? Why are we letting him off?
We can let him off. He's all prediction doubt. He actually gave us a winner in the Clasico,
all right,
which we both couldn't come up with.
Well, hold on. The prediction is not about whether you pick a winner or not. You're picking a result.
We stayed on the fence, though, didn't we?
You may have looked at it that way. I gave my explanation as to why I thought it was 2-2. Goodness.
I'll let you off.
I will say this is an early season. Must not, cannot lose for Arsenal.
For Arsenal. Simple.
Just do the math. They lose to Liverpool, now they're 7 points behind, and now this funny little patch that Ian is talking about it's actually a slump. It's actually a struggle. It's actually an issue for Arsenal. So it really is paramount for Arsenal to be able to establish their superiority and dominance at home and be able to get this game into a place in which they can force Liverpool to defend in uncomfortable positions.
But how can Arsenal do that without the key players? It is easy to say, put them in an uncomfortable position, make sure you beat them at home. How do we do this? Bukayo Saka is questionable. We don't talk so down 10, 11, 12 games out, if possible. How do we do this? Everybody just talk. Arsenal must win. Arsenal must win. In fact, this morning, I took a step back. I couldn't look at this thing holistically. Don't you guys think this is adding undue pressure on the players to perform? No, not saying from that angle. Say this is adding more pressure because go to Talk Sports, everybody's saying this is a match you cannot lose. Arsenal must win. Go to BB Sports, Arsenal must win. Go to any sports. This is ESPN. Arsenal must win. Social media, all the opponents, Arsenal, even our own legend, God Paul Messi. This is a cup final. The players are listening to all this. They know a draw is unacceptable. A loss is disastrous. What do you think will be at the back of the mind of these players who know that their key men, Saliba no day, Calafiri will never even know. Would they hear say maybe he will lose this, he will miss this match? Even if Calafiri can't even play, how fit is he? These are some of the things. The narrative out there, we say this match, Arsenal no feel loser. Easy. Like I just take a step back on the imagine how this match will be. Arsenal will be under so much pressure to perform on Sunday. We go the bad. And nobody say what they talk. They're factually wrong. It is factually correct that this is the kind of matchup we cannot lose. I was seeing one comment yesterday where somebody talk say, CHUKS, there was a season whether a Man City gap so person 8 points, 9 points. That person later win. Papa, we didn't talk about present tense. Yes, the Carlos go Old Testament. First and Second Corinthians stand with the current. The Carlos go Old Testament. Times are not equal. Those days, Baba, person we give person 10 points gap, the person will match you. If Man City give you 6 point gap, 7 point gap, 10 point gap, what is the guarantee say you go catch them? So now only them going to lose for future, or you go come to win all your games. Nobody Hollywood with this now. So we could look at things realistically. Let's continue with Gary talk. More proceed.
I think Arsenal has to get a result at home.
The biggest question will be if Stevie Nicol is happy with how Liverpool played, even if they do win this game. That seems to be a running theme.
So you don't hear what everybody talk. This same narrative now, what everybody talk. In fact, I think last 2 days, me too, I said it. That this is a match we cannot afford to lose. But on the other way around, I will not add more pressure to the boys, even though they are used to playing under pressure anyway. But do they have, in fact, I think the better question should be, do Arsenal have the capability, the firepower, the players it takes to beat Liverpool? We cannot know that until Arteta's press conference. You see why I was really waiting to hear Arteta's press conference before I do this show, so that I would stay informed. I will be making an informed decision when I analyze. But unfortunately, the press conference they come late. Now around like after 1, and they won't do them. So now after the press conference, I will come do another show to react, so that we can give an informed opinion. By then, we don't get a semblance of who go play, who no go play. It gets so. Let's keep an eye out. Now for BN Sports, they ask Arsene Wenger about Manchester City's 115 breaches, the charges, and all that. So what's him think he gets? Now, so some Arsenal fans not really happy with the way Arsene Wenger respond. They come be like maybe they defend Manchester City because Arsenal fans cannot believe Wenger's surprising stance. At some point, Wenger talk say make the FA change the rule. In fact, apart from the Metro, Sports Bible carry the same story, but they no carry in the angle of say maybe Arsenal fans vex. They say Arsene Wenger gives his take on Man City's 115 charges and demands the Premier League rule change. Now, Arsene Wenger has spoken out on Man City's ongoing 115 Premier League charges hearing, and with the former Arsenal manager calling for financial fair play rules to be changed. Now, what's about the talk? Now, they said the Premier League already lost a case. That APT case we didn't get. So when they're going to talk, say, I think 115 different charges against a football club today looks like we are in an international administration. In fact, financial fair play rules have to be changed and made more simple. They, city owners, they came into this league and they have not faced any financial fair play. Not only them, even Chelsea. Chelsea, they bought my players from Arsenal, and Man City also bought the Arsenal players because back then there was no financial fair play. When they talk from a position of, will I say it's anger or will I say it's regrets? Like these people came in with so much money. Man City, that era of Abramovich now, whether they buy anybody, buy anybody, then we could not compete with them financially because we see they pay money for our stadium. We even they sell our best. You know how many of Arsenal players Man City buy? You know how many? We then buy, they win things. Because we will not get enough money. Any star will just groom. We don't flush them out. We'll sell them. to raise money to build this our stadium. That's why now we say the financial fair play can't come. That's why sometimes when I hear Pep Guardiola say, when you look at the last 5 years, we don't spend money. It is Arsenal and Manchester United that have spent the most money. But why they limit them to 5 years? Look at the last 10 years. The money we want to spend, when I come and first buy Robinho, buy this one, all those money, financial fair play never did that time. According to Wenger, they talk. Because they never met financial fair play. We're spending anyhow. So now we got to say, EPL need to look at other leagues and emulate their style. Make this rule, make it very, very easy to say everybody will really understand. Let me say, I feel the rules today of the financial fair play have to be changed in the Premier League because they now face competition from other leagues who have already changed their own rules. So more just to watch whether the FA will follow the advice of Wenger. Like one of our community members, every time I DM, so we cannot pronounce Wenger, it's now Wenger. Okay, Wenger, as in Wenger. All right, so from that, so the Metro say, Haman, the talk say, you get one Arsenal star. We don't go backwards and will only get worse. So when you see this headline and you click on the story, when you read the entirety of the report, you can see say, Dieter Hamann, maybe one of the Liverpool greats, they talk about Raheem Sterling. Say, this guy don't go backwards in recent years and will only get worse. Because as I see this guy, when the guy moved to Arsenal, he gets same thing, say, yes, now good deal, but Nikon look, say, this guy don't go be like in the, if he match what he do for Man City and what he do for Liverpool. Because he say, I hope we see the Raheem Sterling we saw at Liverpool and Manchester City, but I don't think we'll see him reach those levels at Arsenal. The ex-German midfielder told Flasco. He's 29 years old now. He's losing his pace. And then, I talk say, Sterling will get pace, you know they see him. And I would say Haman said, they talk say, he's losing his pace and tenacity. If you look at his form, he has gone backwards since leaving Manchester City. I doubt he will improve again. In fact, Haman said a whole lot will really shock me. That one said that is why when I hear that news report, say Arsenal, they discuss with Chelsea on the permanent move for Raheem Sterling. Say Chelsea, they say 25 million. Arsenal, they say 50 million. I was like, Shea Sterling don't prove to us, say we feel like saying be great addition. He never really prove anything. The jury is still out on Raheem Sterling. In fact, I will tell you for free that with the power of hindsight, this guy never do anything. Like the type of interest, excitement within my body when I hear say Arsenal won't go for him. In fact, I was the first person to even predict say end of season, I thought I go sign this guy based on what I talk for press conference and saying love him. Then nobody don't link us with the guy. I talk and I say, you see this guy? AJ Arsenal go sign him for deadline day, and it happened. Because I was happy, I was looking at his past form, and I couldn't look what Chelsea they do and say they know they treat him well. So if you come here, you go explode. But I never really see the explosion. Although people go say, CHUKS, calm down. Time still day. How many matches he don't play? He still match rusty. Okay. The league is still long, but if to say this guy display for us, Saka will be say, they fit, they injure. If we not really they miss Saka, we not even they talk about Bukayo Saka. Even if we want to talk Saka, we not go talk too much. That's so it will be well. It is what it is. But we just watch and see how things unfold. Now, Graham Potter, come second, they predict the match he will go play against Liverpool. So Baba can talk say for him, say in the see draw, say he will sit on the fence because now drawing the see, if you say both teams get like confirmed firepower to make it happen for this match, well, me, I don't want to see draw. Liverpool will settle for a draw. If they see draw, a draw for Liverpool is not the end of the world, but a draw for Arsenal will not be good. Will not be good. It's not the end of the world though, but go good. Get a win would have been the best option. So we'll try all our best to win. In fact, something we're going to give me small happiness for that match I won't play. Like the fact that we hear confirmation say there is a blow for Liverpool. Say the latest report has confirmed that star player will miss out the Arsenal clash, and that is no other than Diogo Jota. Although the guy still passed late fitness test, but from now, what will hear latest report from Football Insider and Liverpool FC say the guy may miss the match because they say Football Insider has now confirmed that Diogo Jota will miss the game against Arsenal as well. The report explains that the severity of the injury could see Jota miss anywhere between 1 to 6 weeks, depending on the extent of the damage. So they never know whether a rib contusion, a rib fracture. We never really know. But more just to watch. Yesterday night, when I was doing the evening show, I told you, I know they fear Darwin Núñez. In fact, I prefer Darwin Núñez to play ahead of. You see Jota. I fear Jota pass Salah. I fear Jota pass Cody Gakpo. Federico Chiesa that down and said they injured. I fear Jota pass with Diaz. That Jota. We check all our games so they play with Liverpool of recent times. That can disturb if him play. If he's available, if he no score, he go assist. He go shall no saying D. So that's why, as I hear say, one thing, do an almost I should well say, oh yeah, at least -1 senior man. So others don't mean say others not go perform. So depending on who they out to mark Salah, momentum has to just come out from nowhere and say, I don't they okay, I don't fit. So yeah, Salah me and you, or yeah, we'll fight. But I don't know, Sha. Now when Ateta give us gist, we know go play, we no go play. Now we're gonna hear from Troy Deeney. We say Arsenal need a striker like Aston Villa star John Duran. Now, nobody Arsenal they go for this guy. Barca said from what they hear, Barca are super interested in signing him. So Deeney says Arsenal need a striker like John Duran to achieve their ambitions. But the club reportedly lining up a move for the Aston Villa star in the January transfer window. She might later people say the guy things go be Arsenal go find striker for January. So people still they pessimistic say so I choose Arsenal no go sign. Baba, if you hook you for neck, you go sign. They don't tell blind man say what run start. If you hook you go sign am. If that money no, they go borrow am. I tell you. So more just the watch. She better talk and say if our team they fly high, January we go day sempe, we no go listen anybody. But if we know they fly, January we go find person buy. So that's just the way it is. Now we're gonna get another report say Agbonlahor is slamming £265,000 a week Arsenal star who must step up. Now when you read this report from Cutoff side, you can't see that they talk about Gabriel Jesus. They say Arsenal striker Gabriel Jesus has been told to step up to the plate by Premier League icon Gabriel Agbonlahor because by the feel say Jesus they let Arsenal down. You don't overcome your injury. So what you owe you from shining? Assist you know they give, go you know the score, impact you know they make. What did they happen? If Gabriel Jesus they play like this of recent times, you go see comment section Arsenal fans they para. They go they ask, Sachus, what did Gabriel Jesus they do for that match? What did Gabriel Jesus this? What did Gabriel Jesus that? So Baba called the letter and say, see, you need to surgery yourself. You need to step up. They say the Gunners need every bit of help they can get with a star men. We're on the sideline. In fact, Agbonlahor said, I think they've got a big problem with Gabriel Jesus. His form, he hasn't scored or assisted in 10 appearances this season. When he first signed, he got 11 goals and 7 assists in his first season, 2022-2023. Last season, in 36 games, he got 8 goals and 8 assists, which isn't bad, really. But this season, 0 goals, 0 assists in 10 appearances. You know, when players are injured and not available, they are starting, like Raheem Sterling in front of him and started other players in front of him. Last night, it wasn't great again. Taking off for Sterling before 70 minutes, they need the Jesus up to form, especially with your little injuries to Martin Odegaard and Bukayo Saka. He needs to step up. And when you see reports like this, Baba, you know, go really argue and go say, yes, truly, Gabriel Jesus needs to step up. Now, BBC and the Telegraph, especially the Telegraph, because now they own reports with this. The Telegraph, when they talk, say there are 5 ways where Arsenal fit solve William Saliba puzzle. Ways where we say the fit still do am, you know, go show. Number 1, say make Simba play for that defense. In fact, the way they put some of those things, I don't really bad one, but I just give you like 3 pictures where they put out. So this is our first defense that's what we use. Thomas Partey for right back, the Bromogales and Ben White for center back, then Kivio for left back. You see this lineup? If we use this lineup, we'll pack and go out. Because it means say left and right full back, they porous. Because Luis Diaz versus Partey, Salah versus Kivio, come on. I don't see this working. For me, I don't know about you, I don't see this working. This is number 1. Then another one, they can talk about Zinchenko, Gabriel, Kivio. In fact, no one good. Jesus. No one good. Then Kivio, Gabriel, right. Like, we are in trouble. You see why? I really need to see that at that press conference we don't do by after 1. So that all this speculation we do now, we're not going to do, we know who they're available. Check out if they have no demo, no. How we even sure say Ben White have day? Like, that was why you see that update. We need clarity. So, might just calm down with this BBC reports. I don't want to focus on them. Might chill. After that press conference, we'll do another video where I will react to them. So I will know really what's in this up. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, if you're really enjoying the show, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow us so that our content will go wider and wider. many Arsenal fans whenever we will say this community day so that themselves will fit see the program. So far so good. The biggest news of the day, now be the fact say Ian Dark that they're asking for ESPN, whether they do that ESPN preview. They say if you predict this Arsenal versus Liverpool game because anything if happen, anything goes. At the same time, ESPN Pond is going to let them know say, see, we don't say you don't want to talk anything, but this is a match Arsenal cannot afford to lose. Now, there almost all points is settled for. Say Arsenal cannot afford to lose this. And the question I'm going to ask you say, don't you think that will make Arsenal players be under pressure when everybody, both the Arsenal families, believe this is a match they must not lose? Well, I leave the verdict to now. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show an end. So, that comes your way later in the evening or later in the afternoon when the press conference comes out. Till then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Like them out. All right, guys. Bye-bye.